Thank you, Jim. It's really my pleasure to stand with brothers and sisters in faith on this night when our hearts are broken by all of the lives that have been lost. But let me speak tonight also, not just as a faith leader, but as a gun owner, as a responsible gun owner for over 27 years. What we're facing right now is far too many families are going through trauma that they don't have to go through from unrepentant, irresponsible, radical, in many cases, racist gun owners, people who glorify guns, glorify the killing. One may say that the guns don't have eyes to measure somebody's skin, or they don't know of a zip code. They don't even choose the victims. It is people who decide that, the mindset of people. So I'm happy tonight to join my faith colleagues in saying to members of Congress, enough is enough. How much is a life worth? An AR-15 costs on average $800. How much is a human life worth? How much is it worth to have children, parents, take their children to school only to have them reported later in a body bag? How much is a life worth? Or for grandmothers, or churchgoers, or people out having entertainment, to be doing what people do every day, doing life, and not to have that gun take their lives. I say right now that the idolatry of gun must end, and the lie that AR-15 ownership restricts gun owners' rights. It does not take an AR-15 to kill a rabbit or a deer. And as one who had a farm, I know that for a fact. What we're saying tonight to America is that remember the story about the 11-year-old girl who smeared the classmate's blood, who had died with her blood just to stay alive. How much is that child's life worth? Tonight we ought to thank Congresswoman Carolyn Maloney for her great work in sponsoring H.R. 6717, the Preventing Pretrial Gun Purchase Act, to ensure that background check system used for firearm purchases deny a firearm to a person, prohibit from possessing guns by lawful court order, and governing pre-trial arrests. These are some steps, but they're hardly enough. I think that we ought to think about it this way. How much is it worth to have America trembling in fear, which is what is happening right now? I know as an African-American faith leader, we hear all too often, day and night, from African-Americans fearing now whether they should be going to the store, knowing that the police are not going to show up in time necessarily for them not to be a statistic. I say tonight, members of Congress, get over the captivity to the gun lobbies, and think about what would it feel like if it was reported that your own child had been killed, your own grandmother shot, or someone you know, someone you love, someone you care about, mowed down. We need semi-automatic weapons off the streets, period. The issue for us right now is what kind of nation are we? What kind of faith do we stand behind that say guns and religion go together? No, they do not. Guns do not go with religion. Life goes with religion. Care for others goes with religion. Care for our neighbor goes with religion. Care for the least of these goes with religion. The rest of it is really up to us. Members of Congress, get a backbone, because that's what will save our nation right now. Thank you so much, and God bless you.